Prince Harry may have wanted out of the royal family since before the death of Princess Diana, it has been claimed. Bryony Gordon, a podcaster, journalist and friend of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, shared her thoughts after the debut of the Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan. Writing in The Telegraph, she detailed how the Duke and Duchess of Sussex provided a candid and truthful portrayal of themselves during the show, saying, "What you see on your telly is what you get in real life." Speaking about the revelations made in the first half of the 6-episode program, the writer added, "It shows what I have long suspected, that he has probably wanted out from the crazy cult of royalty since he was a schoolboy at Eton, and perhaps even as early on as at prep school, when as a 9-year-old boy he was forced to pose for photographs with his brother and cousins while on a skiing holiday in Closters." In Free-Spirited Meghan, he not only met his match, but also the catalyst for a process that had been in place since childhood. The first episode of Harry and Meghan shows clips from a skiing holiday dating back to 1995 which Prince William and Prince Harry shared with Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie. Accompanied by late Princess Diana on the slopes, the 4 children are shown surrounded by photographers as they are asked to make brief statements and pose for snaps. Recalling that trip to Switzerland, the Duke said during the docuseries, "Paparazzi used to harass us to the point where we had to be forced into smiling and answering questions to the traveling press pack. And that made me feel really uncomfortable from the get-go." He added, "And then the deal was, we put our skis on, and then they'd leave us alone. Well, yeah, some of them would. But then the other ones would just follow us around, either taking photographs or just waiting for an accident to happen and then pull out their cameras. So it was never fair and it never worked." Harry also praised his mother for her efforts to protect her children's privacy, which at times brought her to confront the photographers. The program also included Prince Harry saying he had often been followed by paparazzi in the street when he was in his late teenage years. He added, "It was too much." Ms. Gordon's assessment: the Duke may have started harboring the desire to leave the firm years before Meghan entered his life is supported by a statement he made in May 2021, when he appeared on the Armchair Expert podcast. He told host Dax Shepard, "In my early 20s, it was the case of I don't want this job, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be doing this, look what it did to my mum. How am I ever going to settle down and have a wife and a family when I know it's going to happen again? Because I know, I've seen behind the curtain, I've seen the business model, I know how this operation runs and how it works, and I don't want to be part of this." Speaking to Oprah Winfrey a few months prior, Harry claimed he didn't know he was trapped within the system before meeting the Duchess of Sussex, adding his brother and father were also trapped as they don't get to leave.